Hi people. So I wanted to quickly talk about something that I think is kind of important in Combat League. So a lot of Scorpion players will kind of do this. They kind of like jump back. And there's a few things I want to talk about with this that's important. First of all, they're looking for movement. So basically what these Scorpion players are trying to do is they're trying to bait you to press a button. So there's a few ways you can counter this. You can down one. They literally, like, Scorpion players can't do anything if you down one. So this is kind of fake. They can jump forward and try to punish you, but you should be able to recover in time to either flawless block their jump in or to at least block, right? So that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Or you can bait them into attacking you with a teleport, because they're just looking for movement. They're looking for you to throw a projectile, whatever, right? So just do a stand one. Or something that recovers really quickly, and then punish them. Now that's the other thing I wanted to talk about that's super important against Scorpion when Scorpion players do this kind of nonsense. Don't use stand one to punish, because what they're usually these are Scorpion players that are on Wi-Fi and they're doing really unsafe ass shit, and online punishes are almost impossible on Wi-Fi sometimes. So what you want to do is you actually want to not use a high as a punish. I think that's a huge problem that a lot of people kind of run into, is they use a high and then they get down to crush and blowed because the player recovers for whatever reason, because moves aren't, like, NRS has this obsession with neutral breaking moves having some sort of chance for you to get out, even though, to be honest with you, I don't understand why they designed the game that way. It just makes it more scrubby, but a little way around it is to always use a mid as a punish. And I think Scorpion, let's see real quick, I think his enhanced teleport is like -12 for whatever reason. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know why they made it -12. It should be like -20. It's -14. Okay, so that's pretty good. You can still punish it with the majority of the cast using your mid. So I would practice. See, even there I dropped the punish. I would practice punishing with the mid, which will make it a little bit harder because obviously you have to change the direction of your punish. But I would practice that. Because I've learned how to practice punishing with forward one on both sides when people do unsafe stuff. I would practice punishing with back one if I was playing Molina, and Katana's back one, because players like to, especially at least against Wi-Fi Scorpions, they love to do the unsafe shit and then down two afterward, because they know that their internet is shit and that you're gonna get down to crush and blowed for trying to punish with a high. Like you're gonna get punished for like actually trying to punish their move. Which is, just a little kind of PSA or kind of message to NRS. Just make moves that are really punishable. Like make moves that were designed to be punished. Just make them really punishable. Make them -20. I don't know why they're like -14, -15. Make them punishable. Make them to where if I block it, I'm guaranteed to punish. Like, it just, I don't understand. Like, it just promotes kind of scrubby play. Yeah, you know, you could get better at punishes, but with bad internet and everything, that's not always going to be the case. Like, sometimes you're just going to drop punishes because the internet is bad. So the way to fix that is the same way you fix down ones. Like, just make them more minus. Like, stop promoting scrub play. I don't understand the concept behind that. I really don't. Yeah, it's on me, but it's just, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. That's probably the best way to put it. It just leaves a really bad taste in your mouth when moves are punishable, but like you drop the punish because you're looking for something else, or the internet is bad. Like, it just leaves a really bad taste in your mouth. But anyway, same thing with the like moves being punishable on block, but like having different punish timings. Like Jade's her little spin thing, like you have to punish it immediately. Same thing with Shiva's shield bash. Like, just make them consistently punishable the same way. You have a buffer, you buffer through, and you get the punish. Like, I just, whatever, I don't know. That's the one of the biggest things I think that carries a lot of players that aren't very good, is that, you know, you're looking out for so many things, and then they do something really punishable and you miss your punish because of internet, whatever. Maybe you were just not paying attention and then you just happen to miss the punish. Like fatals is another example. Like, I very rarely punish fatals just because they come out of nowhere and they're not minus enough. It's just weird. They don't have enough push, or they have pushback, so then you have to run up and punish it. Anyway, sorry I got on a rant. It's just, sometimes this game, I love this game more than MKX, because this game is better than MKX, but sometimes, like, some of the concepts that they thought of, like throw OSing and all that, it just makes me want to scratch my head. But anyway, I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe for more.